Hi everybody, welcome back to Joe Is. I'm Joe, and this is War on the Sea. In the last episode, we managed to get a super dreadnought of the Japanese sunk. Didn't get a whole lot of ship sunks, but I guess we did quality over quantity. Today's episode, we're going to see if we can't get that USS Tambor there, that submarine, to engage and kind of pick off what we have. She's only got one more volley of torpedoes left, so we'll have to send her back to New Hebrides to get restocked up after she's done. But hopefully we can manage to take a couple ships with us. We'll also send some flights out from the Renault Island once they get reloaded and see if we can't take out some more. But I will cut back when we are in the action. Alright, we're here. There they are. Looks like we got what's left of the battleship group. They are heading back to base because their attack plan was thwarted by us. We'll go ahead and target that first lead ship. And we will commence an attack run on her. Let's go ahead and slow down because we are in perfect position. We can just wait for them to come to us. Go ahead and get that first one targeted. So that's going to be the heavy cruiser, and that's going to be what I want to take out. Go ahead and get a solution on her. Let's go ahead and get identified though. Heavy cruisers. Now it's not a Furitaka class. It's not an Adobe because it's got that three turrets in the front. It might be a Miyoko class. Excuse me. Looks like it might be her. Let's go ahead and make sure. No, because we got the crane that's facing backwards on this one, so it's gotta be a Miyoko class. Not a Takao. It's got another forward-facing one. Megami, no, because they're all forward-facing guns, and they got 4 up front. This is a chasing heavy cruiser, Tone class, so it's got to be Miyoko. So we'll go ahead and get a fire solution on her and get it set up. We've already seen the solution's building at 33%. Let's go ahead and all we have is rear turrets. We'll go ahead and fire those first, and then we'll fire the front ones. We'll do a little combo front and back. Go ahead and just deplete what left she has on board her, and then we'll run back to base and get her restocked, and we'll get her full of supplies that we have planned for another event here soon. Alright, 97% solution is not going to get much better than that. We'll go ahead and full on reverse because I think we're a little too close. Go ahead and speed up time here. Alright, I think we're far enough back as it is. Alright, I think we are good enough. We're going to go ahead and fire. Just better before. We're going to wait, zoom in here and see once those torpedoes turn around. And we will fire. Try to line them up at the same time, but that way they don't have a chance to dodge anything. 99% solution now. Nice. And go ahead and fire them. We will cut and run. If I can get the buttons to right. Brake, and let's dive 180 feet, silent running. Go ahead and get the retreat order sound up, and I will come back when the torpedoes are a little closer. Alright, we're coming back now as the fish are, the first set we fire from the rear are kind of deviating towards the back of the group, but these front ones may get us. Oh, she completely threaded the needle on that one. Lucky cruiser. But we still have 4 more fish. They're not going to hit where we wanted to, but I think we can still get 1, maybe 2, probably just a 1 on this light cruiser. It's not going to do much to her, but it's definitely going to slow her down. Yep, she managed to dodge the front one, but the back one did make its mark, and she is ablaze. We'll go ahead and burn up the time here and see if she goes down. Highly doubt it, but we will see. Well, she has managed to save off her wounds, and she will be fighting another day. We'll see if we can't send a flight of maybe some B-17s or something at her, and see if we can't finish her off. Alright, we are back in the action. We've got the same group up in front of us as we did before. See if we can't get to the light cruiser here. It's damaged. That one's okay. There's one that should have some blackened hole there. There she is. Go ahead and send a flight of 4 after one of them, and we'll probably attack the other light cruiser with these other B-17s. we'll see what happens. But I'll go ahead and get the attack order sounded up, and I will bring you back when we are beginning our bomb run. I went ahead and changed it up. I sent the flight of 3 after the damage heavy light cruiser, kind of makes sense, and the full flight of 4 after the light cruiser. So we'll go see if this will be successful. Hopefully so. Get a good cinematic view of the ocean sea and the line of Japanese Imperial Navy. As if bullets are starting to fly, I don't see any flag. I guess this group doesn't have that many dual-purpose guns in it. That's okay by me. I'm willing to bet those heavy cruisers do. Bombs away, not a single flag. Love it. Alright, she's putting up lead, she's fighting. But will it be enough? Yes. We didn't get a direct hit, we did get a close hit. So hopefully our second group will be more successful. Wow. That was a complete flop for the price of a B-17. That's not cool. 2 B-17s. That wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. You know what I did? I forgot to put them individually. I think the flak's kind of weird there. Look at that. It should not be doing that. I think there's a bug. I'm going to have to get that figured out. Anyways, I will cut back when we have more to say about this ship. I'm sure she's going to make it. She didn't even take a direct hit, but I will cut back when I know more. As to be expected, she is going to make it back just fine. She's got a little light damage. I'm sure her and her fellow sister ship there are going to head back to the Raval and get repaired up. We will cut back to the campaign map. Alright, let's go ahead and get them RTB back to base. Our destroyer group that we hired on a little while ago has managed to make it to an island, and we're going to go ahead and going to take it. One of y'all gave me this advice, and I appreciate it. Very much so. Go ahead and speed this up. And offload cargo. If I can get the right button. Unload all. Boom. Santa Cruz Island is now under our control. That's going to give us another point of entry there. And points are points. And I will cut back when there's something more to see. Our destroyer group has managed to make it back to New Hebrides. We'll go ahead and zoom in here. I'll get her tucked in here and get some more supplies. I think we're going to go ahead and take the Florida Island, or not Florida Island, the island just north of Guadalcanal. And we will take it from the Japanese, keep them from getting it, and giving us some extra command points. We'll go ahead and send them off. Hopefully they'll make it back. This is probably the furthest and closest that we will have come to enemy territory. So hopefully nothing bad happens to her. Alright, our USS Hornet group has managed to make it back to Rennell Island. We're going to go ahead and unload her cargo. Off camera, I'll just go ahead and say that we did manage to get attacked by 2 submarines that had that same bug. So we went ahead and just put them out of their misery, and that'll be that. Now we're going to go ahead and send the USS Hornet back to New Hebrides. And I will catch you back when there's something else to report. Alright, USS Tuna on September the 2nd, 1942 has managed to interrupt another group. It says that there is a battleship in this group. Be curious to see if that's correct. Maybe it's a carrier, but I don't think so because I haven't seen that many planes flying over. And from a carrier group, you expect to see quite a bit. So we'll go ahead and launch a flight. Let's go ahead, Dauntlesses from the USS Hornet here. If it is a... go ahead and go explosives, I think. No, if it is a battleship, we'll need armor piercing. So let's go ahead and take off from there. The USS Hornet is in range, so that'll be nice. Let's go ahead and launch a flight of Avengers here. Go ahead and put them on a flight path with torpedoes towards the battleship. And I will see you in a sec. And there she is. And it's a battleship. confirmed. It's not a carrier like I was hoping. Actually, haven't seen any of their carriers yet. It's kind of scary. I don't know what they're planning on. Go ahead and get our scope up, zoom in, see what we see. Ooh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turrets. Maybe a 6th one in the middle. Well, that would make it a Fuso class, wouldn't it? Now, let's go ahead and target the lead ship. Go ahead and get a solution, start to build. We do have a full rear complement, but she is out of forward-facing tubes. But luckily, we are facing her from the rear. We'll go ahead and do a 5-degree spread, launch all 4 torpedoes, and we'll go ahead and send this ship back when she's done as Yeah, Fuso, I was correct. 80-90% solution. We'll go ahead and fire off 4 of these bad boys. Alright. Let's go ahead and dive and get out of dodge. And go ahead and get the periscope down. Dive. And silent running. We'll go ahead and see what she looks like. Yeah, Fuso class. One of the few that has those 2 turrets that are on the center line in the center of the ship. We'll go ahead and wait till the fish get a little closer, and I'll bring you back. Alright, our torpedoes are starting to come in range. You can barely make them out when I fast forward. You can see them easier. But yeah, here they come. Maybe 1, maybe 2 hits, hopefully. 1 for sure. Yes. Was not a dud. Second one's going to miss, unfortunately. But we may get lucky and hit something else, because it's the first ship in the line. There are a lot of other ships that are potentially now targets. Slight cruiser, looking like she may become one. Ooh, nope. That's going to go behind her. Well, dang it. We got a merchant ship here that may become a target. Well, that one's going to slide beneath, and the other one's going to go way in front. Any luck here? Ooh. Nope. Wow. Well, let's go back to the battleship. She is, well, never mind. She's going to make it. So we'll go ahead and back out for the day, and I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode. Peace, love, tacos, and I love all of y'all. Have y'all have a wonderful day.